have it on, and there you have it. You get really good food. Hey, it's Jason. I'm here with our faucet in our bathroom, and this is old. This is probably 11 years old at this point, and it's kind of worn out and grimy, and it gets clogged really easily. The aerator is kind of bad on it, and what I wanted was something that would match the existing contemporary like setup in this bathroom. And what I've purchased from Amazon, this is $15. It is the 360-degree faucet aerator that I can hook on the bottom. And let me show you how this will function. So when you unpackage it, it comes in some crazy packaging here. I think this is a really cool setup. You're going to get this adapter, which is going to actually go up in the existing setup, and you'll tighten it. Then you're going to put your gasket here to prevent leaks. You'll put the aerator, and then you'll put the actual device. And I'll hop over to the other sink and show you real quick what that looks like. I've had this one running for about I don't know, 3 months. I really wanted to test it, but you can see how once you have it all hooked up, you get the swivel, and very easily you can adjust to the shower type of motion. So let me go hook this up and I'll show you each step of the process. So the first step is going to obviously be to remove what's currently on there. More than likely when you do that, you're going to have some water come out. And I just very gently use some vice grips because I had to put this one on very tight. But I would not use vice grips when you put the other one on. You should be able to just hand tight it. And you can see the age of this, you know, how it's gotten kind of grimy. And it's just really deteriorated over the years. We are in a well here, so the water isn't city water. I'm going to let this kind of drip out and take a little napkin and just get the water out. And then the next step is going to be to hook. I'll screw in this gold feature. So I'm going to take this side with the gasket there and basically screw it into the bottom. I'm going to need both hands to do this, but you don't over tighten this. It only has a handful of threads on it. Just screw it in by hand to the bottom. So you can see what I have now. I have this just screwed into the bottom. Again, you don't want to use vice grips or anything because you need these threads so the new piece will screw into it. So you just do it nice and hand tight. You don't have to get too crazy with it. Left, and then you want to go right. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. If you do want to make sure it's on there real good, just take a towel and put over it so your hand's not slipping. And then just test it. You don't want any water coming out of the seams up here, which I don't have. It's coming out exactly where I want it to come out. So then the next step, I take the little plastic aerator. This is the thing that can get clogged on a faucet that you have to clean. I set that in there, and then you take the washer and you put that there. And then I'm going to go ahead and hook this back in. So you can see that I have it seated. I have the aerator in with the little washer, and then I'm going to hook this up and I'm going to hand tighten it. Again, I'm going to need 2 hands here. So let me get my 2 hands. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just put it on and go to the right to hand tighten it. Now I have it on, and there you have it. You get really good 360 motion. You get the normal spray, and when you're looking at it, it looks pretty nice. You're going to see a little bit of that gold in there. I'm sure I can maybe tighten it a little more, but I think that's about as much as you're going to be able to do with the adapter. So that's how you hook this $15 device up. You can jazz up your faucet in your bathroom. I guess you could use this in the kitchen as well if it has the proper threading. It's pretty easy to do. Self-explanatory, I know, but if you were considering buying it, this will give you an idea of what to expect. I'll put a link to this in the description of the video. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It means a lot to me. Have a great day.